I'm here. Da da da. Hello. Another one of the here's a new thing to start off with, and then I'm going to go into something else. Also, I need the lights on. I keep forgetting to turn the lights on. Yes, that's better. I keep forgetting the lights. Anyway, one of the things I had because I volunteered at a charity shelter, and sometimes I would buy stuff. Hence why I've got so many CDs, because I would buy some CDs because some of them are really good. One of them I found across was this, which is, I'm not going to show the cards. Well, I'm going to show one side. Is a 50 game card game with mysteries and all of this stuff. But I'd never played it because, as you can clearly tell through the cover, I don't know if you actually can tell, this is 2 of 3. And recently, obviously it's been my birthday, and I've been showing some stuff off. But recently, I've had some Amazon money, and then I bought part 3, which is here, and part 1, which isn't here yet. But yeah, I've also, because of my Patreon, got a sticker. But it was one that I couldn't show because I think actually probably could. Now I'll put in another one. But again, this is very weird, and I'm gonna wait for this to go to 1, go to 2, because this is the first time I say this, and then I'll be a clip down the road. Again, this is very weird and stupid, and I acknowledge that. Wait, no, not that. This one. Which is essentially, there's a couple of new things coming along. Obviously, I don't need this, so I don't mind. Okay. No, just carry on playing. Yeah. Okay. Library. So if you see here, I've got a couple more things. But obviously, I would like to point out this is wrong because this is here. But obviously, I opened it up to try and test something. But it didn't work. Anyway, but okay, how do I remove this? Okay, how do you remove this? So yeah, as you can see here, I've got a couple of things here that's going to be in a new thing. And Plaguing's going on hold because I'm getting annoyed. With the other ones, I'm like, I can see a bit more progress, and there's a couple more things I can do. But so yeah, so this one will be the next one I play on Fridays. But yeah, that's the sort of idea that I'm planning to do, being have that be. And with the FNAF, yeah, I've got a couple of FNAF. So if I finish Ultimate, I would just FNAF 2, FNAF 3, FNAF 4, FNAF 5, which is this location. Yeah. Just gonna make sure that this works. Daddy. Da-da-da. This is gonna be so. I don't think I'm gonna be able to. That is so fun now that Disney owns it. It's like there's a sarcastic version of a circle of life. Are you absolutely kidding me? That does not put the subject behind. I love that this is a minefield. There's no. It's like it's so confusing. Ah, this is hard. I like that. I thought I jumped, which is annoying. Why? To watch people do ballroom dancing? Just watch Strictly. That, that is just a point. It's like, I am very confused about what this is. I'd like to point out. I would like to also point out you can't be like, oh, men invented spaceships when the people who did the Apollo 11 were female. Some of the major people who were involved with that were that, and but yeah, there's no smarter or that. But it's one of those things where it's like everyone has, and I mean that literally, not do. Everyone's smart or less smart in certain areas. Like some people are good at art, some people are not, and there's nothing to do with that. Like, is there certain things that like some like females are like treated as less smart? Yes, and it's stupid. Also, it's funny that uh this is really weird that that's what maths is. Okay, maths is maths, though. You can't just calculate 7 plus 7 and it equals something. I don't be mean to the dog. Also, jeez. This is dark, being like, but it doesn't come across the point. Also, poison it. It's very confusing about all of this. But again, it is just complicated. Why do I always do the wrong positioning? That's all I need to do. Figure out. Ah. I also would like to point out there's no way to be a boy or to be a girl or to be a man or to be a woman. We just all exist. If you like certain things, who the cares? That's what's like one of the things that like in Turning Red is like there's this kid who's like, oh yeah, this is so girly, and then at the end of the movie he's like, oh, he likes the music and he listens to it, which is interesting. Uh, that's the one thing that I find contradictory. It's like, oh yeah, people are coming to clean, and then I want my house clean for the cleaners. That is more. It's like how many fingers am I holding up? Good. You can count, and you know that I'm holding up 2 fingers. I didn't say that part. Why don't you just have your normal fingers? 1, 2, 3, better go flee. This is the only other, like, Cuphead I'm usually, that's why I'm like, I don't mind keeping it a bit longer. I think. Yeah, I would like to point out there's several ways that you can beat someone. There's not one way, so that is a bit contradictory. And I don't like this level. I hate the dragon. I hate the dragon. I was so close. Yeah, literally just a little bit more, and I would have been fine. Okay. I can't. Okay, I can't. Okay. I'm so tempted at a certain point to basically use Miss Chalice and be like, I'm going to throw in the towel. I have the DLC. Sue me. I actually might try. Okay, I'm gonna switch to Miss Chalice and see if I can actually do this in Miss Chalice. I'm gonna try one more time. Joe, I'll do it at the end of the last one. Why do I keep making missed jumps? That's the one thing I don't. I need to keep above. For what I need to do, I need to basically. Okay, I'm too perfected. Yeah, no, it's not even. Oh, well, I thought I tried to. Okay. Okay, that was bad, but still perfect. Okay.
Henry, they are here to pick up those speakers.
Okay.
Hey, Henry.
Hi. Dun, dun. This is really hard, and I don't like this.
Hello, Henry. Good afternoon.
Hi.
That's Oscar. You met him before.
Okay.
Yes, that's my son. Yeah? Okay.
Oh no, a different opinion to you. Jeez. How do I keep? What? Yeah. Okay, I'm going to accent him now. I just need to remember that shift is it. How'd you actually? Yeah, this is just basically listen to me or not, and it's just Yeah, again, slander. They're just repeating the Marge Simpson slander, but they're just putting it to. Nope, no, you don't. You can choose a medium. Okay, okay, again. The point that I don't like around these sort of things is that it takes it as either or. Like, do we know, do we know evolution exists scientifically? Yes. Do we know that God created the universe scientifically for 100% fact? No. Do we know the Big Bang sort of created the universe through an explosion and did all of that stuff? And like did all of this explosion-y sort of stuff and then proved God? And like, do we have evidence of all of this stuff? No. So the idea of hearing religious and RE studies and hearing different people's ideas is speculating about what did happen. The only thing I can say for certain is, well, cavemans did exist, so we know that for certain. Do we know what they look like? No. Could we have looked like monkeys? Maybe. I don't know. We have skeletons of like things that we can put in a linear line. We do know evolution exists from a fundamental belief. We have enough evidence of that. We have enough evidence to confirm that. Does that mean Adam and Eve didn't exist? No. Adam, we all agree that DNAs have things and species can have mutations that can change it. That doesn't disprove Adam and Eve. It's just one of those things where it's like they just pick. It's either you pick one, or you pick left, or you pick right. But you can't pick left or right. It's one of those things where it's like that is not a possibility with this. I'm going back with the other one, but I might not. Oh yeah. Okay, I am going to. Okay, I'm going to. I'm gonna change this because. Okay. And go. Okay. Ah, this is really annoying. Okay, I don't think that is the best. Ah. Are you kidding me? Why do I keep running? I am bad at this, and I need help. Okay. Okay, this is just getting harder and harder. Okay, this is actually close, 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 close. I am terrible at this. Okay. This is why I am bad at this game. This is just hard. Okay. Okay. Eh. Why am I always getting hit by everything? Who? I think I found a better strategy, and I'm improving, but I still don't like the dragon. Okay, this is gonna be the last one. I just don't like the fact that I keep failing. Da 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 da. Uh. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. I also find the line, I wish I was dead. Yeah, excuse me, what? I'm so tempted to actually add the DLC stuff. Fought you through all your battles and all your rhyme, through all my rhymes. You have failed and perished 441 times. So yeah, I hope you enjoy. I hope you like this video. And yeah. And good night.